Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Namaste everyone. Day 5 of Saptaham. Today we will briefly listen to the 8th and 9th cantos of the Srimad Bhagavatam, which describe the Lord's wonderful compassion, His divine incarnations, and the lives of great kings and devotees who always placed God above everything else. The 8th canto contains the inspiring stories of Gajendra Moksha, the churning of the ocean, and the appearance of Lord Vamana. The 9th canto tells us about many great kings, including the glorious life of Lord Sri Rama. The 8th canto reminds us that whenever his devotees sincerely call upon him, the Supreme Lord immediately responds with love and compassion. Gajendra Moksha. The Lord hears every prayer. Long ago, Gajendra, the king of elephants, was enjoying himself with his family in a beautiful lake. Suddenly, a powerful crocodile caught hold of his leg. For a long time, Gajendra struggled with all his strength, but he could not free himself, realizing that only God could save him. He folded his heart in complete surrender and offered a sincere prayer to the Supreme Lord. Hearing the heartfelt prayer of his devotee, Lord Vishnu immediately arrived on Garuda. With his Sudarshana Chakra, he rescued Gajendra and granted him liberation. This beautiful story teaches us what whenever we sincerely pray to the Lord with faith, He hears us and protects us in His own perfect way. The churning of the ocean. The 8th canto also tells the famous story of the Samudra Manthan, the churning of the ocean of milk. The Devas and Asuras worked together to churn the ocean in search of Amrita and the nectar of immortality. During the churning, many wonderful treasures appeared. When deadly poison emerged, Lord Shiva compassionately drank it to protect the entire universe. Finally, Lord Vishnu appeared as Mohini, his enchanting form, and wisely distributed the nectar to the Devas, preserving Dharma. This story teaches us that patience, cooperation, and faith in the Lord lead to success, and that God always protects righteousness. Lord Vamana, humility over pride. The Lord appeared as the dwarf Brahmana Vamana to bless King Bali. When Vamana asked for only 3 steps of land, King Bali gladly agreed. The Lord then assumed his magnificent universal form. With 2 steps he covered the earth and the heavens. Since there was no place left for the 3rd step, King Bali humbly offered his own head. Pleased by his surrender, the Lord blessed King Bali with his eternal protection. This story teaches us that humility and surrender to God are greater than wealth or power. The 9th canto describes many righteous kings who ruled with justice, compassion, and devotion. Among them shines the glorious life of Lord Sri Rama. The ideal son, brother, husband, and king, Lord Rama always followed Dharma. Even during difficult times, he obeyed his father's promise, spent 14 years in exile, defeated the demon king Ravana, rescued mother Sita, and established a kingdom based on truth, justice, and compassion. His life teaches us to always keep our promises, respect our parents and elders, serve others, and follow Dharma in every situation. Lessons we learn today. God always hears sincere prayers, faith and complete surrender bring the Lord's protection. Humility is greater than pride. We should cooperate with others and work for the good of everyone. We should always follow truth and dharma like Lord Rama. The Lord lovingly protects all who remember him. The stories of Gajendra, King Bali and Lord Sri Rama reminds us that the Lord never abandons those who trust him with sincere hearts. Let us pray that Bhagavan Sri Krishna bless us with complete faith like Gajendra, humility like King Bali, and righteousness like Lord Sri Rama. Sarve jana sukhino bhavantu, loka samasta sukhino bhavantu. Sri Hari, Sri Hari, Sri Hari.